The second chapter is C2M2 Fairgrounds, a straightforward level where most time is saved by optimized movement, like in this example, the door bunny hop, which allows you to keep your B-up speed through the door and into the building. Start the B-up sequence around this position, and then try to stay in the middle through the right turn, to avoid hitting any object on either side. If you lose your speed, you can make an extra jump to the left in order to gain more momentum going into the house. Clearing the door requires a precise timing, so practice this jump and don't forget to keep on B-hopping once you are through. You can save time even with just one jump before the door, so it is definitely worth doing even if you lost some of your speed getting to the door. However, if you get stuck on the door, you have to run through it normally and then start B-hopping immediately afterwards. Here are some examples showing the jump from different starting positions.
Run into the tunnel of love! Keep running!
It's good to know the locations of gas cans and propane tanks, since they can be used to fend off zombies by either blowing them up or igniting a wall of fire that blocks their pursuit. Shoot the gas can through the doorway to ignite all nearby zombies, and don't forget to exit the building as you're firing to avoid fire damage.
Keep running!
Shoot underneath the weapon tables to ignite a gas can or propane tank. There are often many zombies gathered here, so this can be very helpful. Here is my preferred route through Kiddyland. As can be seen, there is a lot of focus on optimized movement and pathing to get through the playgrounds as fast as possible.
You guys hear me?
This route starts with getting as much speed as possible from a series of boosts down this slope. When you reach the bottom, maintain your speed forward until passing the tents and then move diagonally toward the alley. You can increase your speed by performing 2 left B-ups in a row at the bend of this merry-go-round. And even if you lose some speed toward the end, it's usually fine since most zombies are located in the center parts of Kiddyland. Here is an overview of the route seen from the ground, followed by a bird's eye perspective. The Kiddyland skip is the largest skip in Chapter 2, and the successful attempt skips everything between the playgrounds and the slides at the end, saving more than 15 seconds in total. Unfortunately, this skip contains a few factors that are RNG dependent, making it one of the most difficult to accomplish in a solo scriptless run. You must have a boomer bile or pipe bomb for this skip to attract the zombies. Push up against the wall and ready the throwable. Aim a little bit inside the inner roof to bounce the pipe or boomer in the correct spot. If done correctly, all nearby zombies will move to climb the drainage pipe. Quickly jump out to the left onto the first zombie's head. Keep spamming jump to zombie boost up into the room. Be up through this section until you reach the second opening on the right. Exit to the right here by sliding from the top edge onto the platform below to decrease fall damage. Proceed to the panic event. There are some issues with this skip. The zombie amount and placement is randomized, the jump timing is pretty difficult, and you only have one chance to perform this skip. Remember that a successful attempt saves over 15 seconds, but a failure means a big time waste. Since it is quite difficult and RNG dependent, I would recommend not trying this skip in a scriptless run. Ladder climbing is a mechanic in this game that is pretty slow. The good thing is that it can be doubled by holding 2 movement keys at once instead of only 1. In the coming examples, we'll go through normal and speed climbing in more detail. If the ladder is on your right side and you're looking down the ladder, hold S or D to ascend and W or A to descend. This is the normal climbing speed. If you instead hold S and D to ascend or W and A to descend, you climb twice as fast. You can see the obvious speed difference. If the ladder is on your right and you look up the ladder, hold W and D to ascend and S and A to descend. If the ladder is on your left side and you're looking up, hold W and A to ascend and S and D to descend. I wasn't sure about including this clip since it doesn't save much time, but kills a run if you fail it. Use it at your own risk. Rip run. The slide skip allows you to skip the slides and head straight toward the stairs leading to the panic event. The overall goal is to get down quickly without losing much health. There are numerous ways to do this as seen by all these examples. You can, for example, go on the right side, or you can even get on the food stall and get down to the ground without losing any health. After the skip, this is my preferred B-hop route to the panic event. It's pretty good. In general, for this skip you want to make a jump at the top of the stairs, a second jump around here, and a third jump around here. Move out to the right to get some momentum, and maintain this speed toward the stairs. Whatever you do, don't forget to hit something on the way down to break your fall. Here is the route comparison showing the time difference between the fastest slide skip, the food stall, and the two ordinary routes. The skip saves approximately 3 to 6 seconds depending on which of the two standard routes you compare against. Where there's a slope, there's a way. To get over the huge invisible clip brushes, that is. Happy New Year, Nick.
Happy New Year.